tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with a Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with a Kimbo.
Hello there, PPW Nation. I am the voice, Ed Whalen, here back again for the annual Prairie Pro Wrestling Costume Battle Royal. And beside me, we brought him back by popular demand. It is Jesse the Body Ventura. Ventura, wonderful to see you back, my friend.
Wonderful to be here, Ed Whalen, and it is always your pleasure to have the Body Ventura flown in straight from Hollywood.
I wouldn't want it any other way. You're a hell of a man, Ventura, and I enjoyed calling last year's Battle Royal with you. And here we go with another one. We've got Grandmaster Sexy going to be starting things off here. Grandmaster Sexy going to be giving up a lot of weight in this thing, but definitely not that going to give up much more than that, because he's got a lot of heart, a lot of fighting spirit. Here we go with LA Knight making his way down to the ring. Yeah, LA Knight going in the fold, going to show this off. And I have been told here to make this special announcement, Ventura. This is coming straight from PPW Management, but the winner of this costume battle royal, this gimmick battle royal, the wrestler behind said gimmick, will be granted a Prairie Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship opportunity at an upcoming show. This is huge news, Ventura.
Are you kidding me, Ed Whalen? This is huge news. This changes everything for this battle royal. They're now fighting for a world title shot. Unbelievable, Ed Whalen.
Well, the match has got started, the bell has rung, and we got a real ring-a-ding-dong dandy on our hands here tonight. I don't know how many competitors total, but we have got a whole slew of professional wrestlers back there coming out dressed as who knows what. They're going to give us quite the show here, Ventura. Grandmaster Sexy now with a bit of that dancing moves in the middle of the ring, but LA Knight show him how a professional wrestler takes care of business.
And you know I like this LA Knight.
Oh, sorry for the interruption there, Ventura, but we are getting Jeff Hardy making his way to the ring now.
Wow, well, look, Jeff Hardy, very popular around these parts for many, many years. He's coming in like a house on fire, really.
He's going to come in here. Championship opportunity on the line. Going to want to do everything he can. Of course, drawing an early number such as this for these three competitors never in your favor when it comes to one of these types of matches where the objective is to throw your opponent over the top rope and have both feet land on the floor. Oh, would you hear that there, Ventura? Glacier is joining the fold. Glacier, of all people, now joining the Prairie Pro Wrestling Battle Royal here tonight.
Are you kidding me? We haven't seen him since WCW days.
To come out here with his martial arts skill. His heart is cold as ice, I tell you. Cold as ice. He's coming in right away and throwing those kicks, those vicious kicks. Would have learned those in his fighting days, his karate days, his taekwondo days. I'm not too familiar on all the fighting skills that they have these days, Ventura, but I'll tell you what, kicks hurt when they're thrown by a professional.
It don't matter what you call them, Ed Whalen. He's kicking the heads off of everybody in this ring right now. Glacier absolutely on fire.
Got Jeff Hardy backed up into the corner now. We have another contestant all the way. And I believe, well, things might start going a little bit in the favor of Grandmaster Sexy as his old former tag team partner, Scotty 2 Hottie, has now joined the fold. The numbers game can be a big advantage inside of a battle royal such as this, Ventura.
It helps to have a friend in a battle royal because you always have
W-O-R-M, it's the Worm! And maybe the most magnificent worm we've ever seen in the history of worms inside of a professional wrestling ring right there. they got going on here? Brothers in arms, and now they're going to be brothers in shades. What's this? They've got a third pair there, Ventura. Third pair looks like Jeff Hardy might just join in on the fun here with Grandmaster Sexy and Scotty 2 Hottie. Could this be tactical on the part of these three men right now? Allow themselves a bit of a breather and try to survive the longevity of this battle royal before them.
They're just feeling it, Ed Whalen. I think we're going to see some dancing here.
We are. You a bit of a dancer there, Ventura? I've never seen you hit the floor before. I'm kind of curious. What are your dance days like?
I don't make any dance moves, Ed Whalen. I do all my moves in the weight room, in Hollywood, and in the wrestling ring.
LA Knight and Glacier breaking up the dance party here and getting back to the professional wrestling. We have another contestant going to be making their way out now. Who do they have in store for us this time? Look at this, dive to the numbers game. It is Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy's brother. The Hardy brothers are now going to be in this battle royal. Matt never looked better. He is looking pretty spry these days, Ventura. Looking good for a man his age.
Speaking of age, Ed Whalen, when was the last time you danced? You realize it's not 1960, don't you?
I do realize that, but I still dance like it's 1960, Ventura. You know me, I've never had much for style. And the Hardy brothers are going to hug it out there. Big advantage for these two, but at the end of the day, it is every man or woman for themselves here in this battle royal, and the end game is the Prairie Pro Wrestling Championship opportunity that is on the line for the wrestler behind that particular costume. And the delete chants coming from the PPW Nation. They are electric here today, as always. Prairie Pro Wrestling has some of the absolute best fans in the history of professional wrestling, Ventura. Even you can agree with me on that one.
Well, I don't know about that, Whalen, but I know we got a new competitor coming into the ring. This looks like Nacho Libre.
It is Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre, the legend himself, now entering this matchup. Has Nacho Libre been known for his battle royals in the past, or his battles very legendary there, Ventura?
He's got a few appearances in his native Mexico. We don't usually see him this far north, Ed Whalen.
We have yet to have a competitor get out of this ring yet. Everybody holding in strong as this battle royal continues. And what we do want to ask you to do is do Prairie Pro Wrestling a favor. Give us a subscribe here on YouTube. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave us a comment and turn on that notification bell. Prairie Pro Wrestling bringing you the best in Canadian professional wrestling. A match every Saturday and Sunday with your regular commentary team of Bobby Munson and Papa Smokes. Very happy to get the invite from those two to be here tonight, Ventura. It's wonderful to be able to take up their seats for an evening.
I'm a close friend of Papa Smokes, Bobby Munson. He'll invite me to anything PPW, any.
LA Knight now working over Glacier in the corner of this thing. But we have got another competitor on their way, Papa Smokes, and this might be one of the biggest ones yet entering this matchup. I believe we are about to be joined by the man, the myth, the legend of Goldberg. There he is, that behemoth of a man entering the fold here. I would be very worried if I were the other competitors inside this battle royal. Goldberg is a machine.
Size of this guy, Ed Whalen. This might be Goldberg right here in the flesh. Look at that spear.
Tell you what, Ventura, Goldberg's name not very popular in amongst the Calgary crowd these days. Definitely a lot of dissension between the Bill Goldberg and the Calgary wrestling community.
Bill Goldberg's just lucky he never tangled with the body Ventura. He would have found out quick he's not the biggest guy on the block.
But his strength on display here. Grandmaster Sexy driven straight down. Goldberg has done a lot of damage in a minimal amount of time since entering this here Battle Royal. Goldberg looking for that opportunity to be the next competitor for the Prairie Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the world. And whoa, you want to talk about big names here, Ventura? We are about to be joined by Yokozuna. Good God, let me tell you, this match is completely disintegrated at this point.
You're not kidding about big, Ed Whalen. Look at the size of Yokozuna. He's wider than he is tall.
Speaking of big, Ventura, I've been demanding and wanting a bigger microphone, about yay big. But I want it made out of complete concrete, I'm telling you. There we go. Can Bill Goldberg's strength pick up the big man? 505 pounds of Yokozuna. Not going to happen here tonight. A big headbutt from the man from Japan. Jeff Hardy getting an attempt, but not going to go very far with that one. Big headbutt to Jeff Hardy. Now looks like maybe we'll get some teamwork here. Nacho Libre, Scotty 2 Hottie making an attempt on the both of them. Even the combined strength of these two legends not enough for Yokozuna. Matt Hardy now saying he's going to delete the legend of Yokozuna here.
Ed Whalen, Yokozuna's got to be one of the favorites in this match. It's going to take 2 more competitors to get him over the top rope.
It just might. We've seen Yokozuna in battle royals in the past. Always a big competitor inside these things. And oh dear God, oh no, here, Ventura, Grandmaster Sexy may not live to see another day as Yokozuna up on the middle of the rope, and it's a banzai that connects.
He squashed him flatter than a pancake, Whalen.
We got another competitor heading on out now. I don't know if they might want to take their time with that big man Yokozuna on the roll that he's on at the moment. But oh no, if there's any man that can even the playing field, Ventura, it is the dead man. The Undertaker has now entered the Battle Royal here tonight.
The breeze has just blown through this area. And Whalen, you can feel the power of the Undertaker. He's got the power of the undead behind him. Look at the size of this guy.
He's going straight to work. Matt Hardy getting to taste the Undertaker's fist just now. And I hear a clothesline from the Undertaker taking Matt Hardy down. And now Jeff is going to get some of his own back to the corner with LA Knight. And now the fist, the right hand hooks from the big man, the Undertaker. Absolute madness, not a single elimination still here, Ventura. That ring is getting awfully full of professional wrestlers. Not a whole lot of room to breathe at the moment.
Especially when you've got wrestlers the size of Yokozuna and the Undertaker in there.
Look at the Undertaker across that top rope. He is going old school just like us, Ventura.
Speak for yourself, Whalen.
Oh, look at this. We may have it. Is it? Oh, hold it in.
Whoa. Has he been eliminated?
Incredible. Grandmaster Sexy manages to stay in the Battle Royal here as some very interesting lowrider music is playing right now. I'm trying to get the official word of who's on their way into this thing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Ventura? It is Cheech and Chong. What has happened here? Cheech, who signed Cheech? Can these guys even wrestle? Can these guys wrestle? Ventura, I have never seen these two men wrestle with anything except for a blunt.
Ed Whalen, I knew you were a couple of cool dudes like Cheech and Chong. And what's that smell in here? Somebody burning oregano?
Definitely burning something up in this joint here tonight. The Cheech and Chong apparently making their way into this Battle Royal. I mean, they are fairly sizable gentlemen, but I I just don't know that they were made for the squared circle. We'll see how they fare once they actually make their way in there. Definitely taking their sweet time getting down there, trying to offer up whatever that is they're cooking to the PPW Nation at ringside. Low Rider music continues to play, and Cheech and Chong seem more inclined to just have a good time with the PPW Nation than worry about getting themselves inside of that ring and competing here tonight.
Well, these two are playing it smart, Ed Whalen. They're in no hurry to get in there. They're going to wait for all the other opponents to beat the hell out of each other and clean up afterwards.
Well, they might have done a fine job in doing so, as a lot of bodies are down on the floor as Cheech and Chong now enter the fold. And look at that, over the corner, Tommy Chong throwing some right fists. He may prove me wrong here yet, there, Ventura. And already another contestant making their way down. We have got the Heartbreak Kid himself, Shawn Michaels, now entering. A lot of the big names coming to play here tonight in the Prairie Pro Wrestling Battle Royal.
Well, the Heartbreak Kid himself, a couple of hearts coming into this Battle Royal. If he wins, he'll get the PPW title shot.
I know he'd like to do so, and we know that the Heartbreak Kid has got the accolades to be able to be in a championship picture. But can he survive what seems to be? Can you see the strength of the Undertaker just there picking up Yokozuna over into the corner?
Wow, unbelievable. Oh!
First elimination, Yokozuna, the first man out. The Undertaker has eliminated Yokozuna, Ventura. My God.
Can you believe that, Ed Whalen, the power? We thought it might take 3, 4, 5 men to get Yokozuna over that top rope, but the Undertaker does it himself. Unbelievable, Ed Whalen.
It may have taken 3, 4, 5 men, but it took only one dead man to get the Yokozuna over the top. The Undertaker definitely a strong pick to go the distance in this thing, taking his time, really laying a beat down on the opponents inside the ring. But surprisingly, Cheech and Chong still fresh and going on the attack. Here tonight, Cheech and Chong showing a great display so far. I guess somebody's been teaching these gentlemen how to fight in their spare time.
Whoa.
We got another contestant on their way out, and it is Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, now entering. This might even favor somebody like Shawn Michaels. We know of a long history that those two gentlemen have had in professional wrestling. Will they be able to work together like we've seen some teams forming inside of the ring so far here tonight?
Don't forget that some of these alliances might be affected by the world title shot that can be won by winning this Battle Royal. So you never know. Don't forget, Triple H and Shawn Michaels have been rivals in the past too.
Ooh, a high knee from Triple H onto the Undertaker. He is just dishing out rights all over the place. He might be looking for a pedigree on the dead man, and he nails it. Coming in, looking fresh, looking tough. Triple H might end up being one of the favorites here tonight. I believe that was Cheech there trying to offer one of the wrestlers a hit, as he says. Look at that, he's trying to teach Goldberg a lesson over there now. Now Matt Hardy taking some right hooks over to Cheech, as we are being joined by another professional wrestler here, I believe. Who knows here tonight? We got Cheech and Chong. I don't know what's going to be professional wrestlers and what's not at this point in time. We got somebody on their way though, and who? Oh no! It is he who shall not be named, and I will not be privy to it. A man I once trusted, and I'm never going to go down that bad road ever again.
Wow, very dark choice to come out, but we got going on in this ring. I don't even know what to say, Ed Whalen. This has just got completely crazy. Look at this action.
It's just said this man has got no business, absolutely no business inside this professional wrestling ring right now. I don't even want to watch or listen to his yatter anymore. I'm done with this, Ventura. Can't believe this. Despicable. Somebody bury his ass already.
Oh, speaking of burying it, Waylon, look at this Undertaker. Puts Goldberg almost right through the ring.
Oh no, we'll send him straight to hell. And now up, and it looks like Goldberg is going to be out of this. The Undertaker on an absolute roll here in this Battle Royal so far, Ventura, with a couple of big eliminations. Undertaker also strategically seems to be going after the eliminations on people who have joined this Battle Royal later in the game, leaving some of the ones that have been in the distance in the matchup still, which would be in the Undertaker's favor, as we are now being joined by the Bella twins, Nikki and Brie Bella, here tonight. This will be interesting to see how this fares.
You gotta be kidding me, Waylon. We got lady wrestlers in the Battle Royal.
It's 2020 forward, Ventura. Get with the times. The ladies are going to step in there and give it their all. And maybe one of them will have that opportunity at the Prairie Pro Wrestling Championship. And what an entrance. What an entrance they just made. They're now officially in this Battle Royal. A little dancing going on, a little showboating going on, and right on the attack. There we go. And this match is out of control and absolutely mad, but I'll tell you, this PPW Nation is loving every single second of it, Ventura. And it's not even over yet. We've still got some more professional wrestlers yet to come here tonight in this Battle Royal.
This ring is absolutely full, and Waylon, I can hardly keep control of all of the action. Watching all this punishment that's wrestlers throughout here. Still, a heavyweight championship match on the line in this. You know that every one of these competitors wants to come out on top in this Battle Royal.
We're now going to be joined by the man from Suplex City. He is Saskatchewan's own Brock Lesnar. And he's about to take everybody to Suplex City in this match here tonight. Business is about to pick up here, Ventura.
Oh, look at the size of him now. He's just going to throw some bodies around in this ring. I love it.
Nacho Libre still in this thing, coming in and taking down Brock Lesnar, an absolute powerhouse, an absolute beast, the beast incarnate as they call him. The Bella twins over to the corner trying to make sure that Cheech and Chong do not get the better of them. And an F5 connects on Matt Hardy, center of the ring.
Unbelievable. Ed Waylon, we got bodies lying all around the ring since Brock Lesnar has entered this match.
We have now being joined by X-Pac. X-Pac coming out to the ring here. Moving very gingerly, I might add. I guess age is really taking a toll on poor X-Pac.
He looks like he just had a hellacious match, Ed Waylon.
Three of the former members of D-Generation X in there, but right away, X-Pac's not caring. X-Pac, not X-Pac. Oh, I'm getting all kinds of mixed up here, Ventura. But just going for a little shenanigans, not caring about friendships in this thing.
I told you, Waylon, a lot of these guys are rivals in here, too. There are no friends in a Battle Royal and for himself.
As you can see here, these two going straight at each other. An absolute war between these two individuals. It looks like Shawn Michaels might be up. Oh, did Shawn Michaels go over completely? I cannot tell. It seems like Shawn Michaels managed to stay in, but Nacho Libre was eliminated, and I believe Jeff Hardy has now been eliminated as well too, Ventura. They're starting to get this ring cleared out. And to my surprise, Cheech and Chong still holding strong inside of that ring here.
Cheech and Chong still smoking in this match. Doing good. They're looking to go all the way.
And would you look at that, the Undertaker eliminating X-Pac. And I would see
what is this there, dude?
Nikki Bella trying to show off a little bit here, but Cheech and Chong have got something to say about that. And Nikki Bella is up and over the top. Cheech and Chong with the elimination again. Really showing off some skill here tonight that I did not know they had. Jeff Hardy's out, but Matt Hardy's still in there, but now he's taking a couple of hits from Cheech and Chong. Are we nearing the finale here? I don't know if we have anybody left to go. Cheech and Chong now squaring off with Brock Lesnar and he who shall not be named.
Oh, look at this stare down, Ed Whalen. There's a core bit with each other. This is going to be good.
Quite the showdown of quite the behemoths of men fighting it out. And what do we got here? Over on the side, it looks like Shawn Michaels just about being dumped over. But look at this. Brock Lesnar. Cheech just took off the elimination on Lesnar. And Chong on he who shall not be named. What is going on here, Ventura?
What a team, Ed Whalen. They're using their teamwork in this battle royal. They look like they got the strength to go all the way.
I can't believe this. We have not had another entry, so I presume that there is nobody left in the back yet to go into this matchup. I haven't got the official word from PPW as of yet, but look at that. Now Cheech and Chong just throwing Triple H right over to the top, and it seems like Triple H is now out of this matchup.
Oh, you look at that. Cheech and Chong looking strong late in this battle royal.
I believe I was wrong here, Ventura. Apparently the Super Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi, are now joining this matchup. Yes, you heard me correctly. Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario Brothers, are entering the Prairie Pro Wrestling Battle Royal.
What is this, Ed Whalen? Is this some sort of video game? You're so old, how do you know?
Well, you know what? I tried to keep up with the times. The times changed a little too heavily, but I at least was at a good enough age for the dawn of the Super Mario Brothers. You're so old.
Be told, Ed Whalen.
I was going to say, if Ventura, you're so old, you probably remember when Super Mario was in Donkey Kong. Well, the Plumbers are off to a strong start there, going straight after Cheech and Chong. Never thought I'd see the day when I was looking at a professional wrestling ring and saying that the Mario Brothers are going in strong against Cheech and Chong. And oh no, Matt Hardy has now been eliminated. Matt Hardy eliminated from the match. So I believe we are down to Cheech and Chong, the Super Mario Brothers. Let me repeat that again. Cheech and Chong and the Super Mario Brothers, and then the Undertaker.
What in the world, Ed Whalen? This has got to be the most collection of wrestlers I've ever seen in one ring at one time. What's going to happen next?
Well, it seems whatever Cheech and Chong have been spoken has just been offered up to Luigi, and suddenly he has powered up, and he has gone wild here tonight. Cheech and Chong might have regretted sharing that spliff with him.
Looks like Luigi's been energized by the devil's lettuce, Ed Whalen.
Spaghetti Legs himself is on a roll, and even the Undertaker going to take a body slam. I cannot believe that the Mario brothers are on an absolute tear here in this Battle Royal, our final 5 here tonight. Who will get a Prairie Pro Wrestling Championship shot when this is all said and done? Now the Super Mario brothers conversing about what to do next. I guess, you know, if I know my Mario brothers enough, I could say, here we go! And the match continues.
These two work well as a team, I can say that much.
Anytime you got a set of brothers, they tend to have that chemistry that just works great in tandem. But again, at the end of the night, they will have to decide who is going to be the victor, because you can't both win. This time, there's going to be no sharing from Cheech. He learned from the last time, going right on the attack on Luigi and now taking his anger out on Super Mario himself. And now, look at that, a low blow. Tommy Chong with a low blow on Super Mario. Got him right in his sack of coins.
Cheech and Chong not messing around in this Battle Royal tonight with the title shot on the line. Gonna take it all.
And there goes Spaghetti Legs. Luigi over the top rope and out. Mario been isolated from his brother, but Cheech and Chong, the two lifetime friends, have stayed strong throughout. To everybody's surprise here, and Super Mario fighting with everything he's got. Undertaker wisely just watching from the corner there, waiting for his chance to prey upon these poor innocent victims.
He's the one playing it smart. The Undertaker's going to be the one that's fresh at the end of this.
Here we go, Mario now. Oh, Mario manages to stay in. Works out in his favor, but watch out, Mario. Big boot takes him out, and the Super Mario is now out. The Mario brothers have been completely eliminated. We're now down to our final 3. It is the Undertaker, Cheech, and Chong. Who will be victorious? Ventura, this match has been absolutely insane. I'm glad I've been able to sit here and call this thing with you. We are nearing the end. But Cheech and Chong, surprisingly, have made it this far. Can they handle the dead man? Can they handle the man who has a lot of eliminations, especially big-name eliminations, throughout this entire Battle Royal?
Well, they've had a pop. Perhaps they're energized at this point, Waylon. Going for a big finish here. Whoa!
Got Taker center of the ring, but you want to make sure to get him out and over. But they could be looking to really put the nail in the coffin right here. As look at the setup they've got going, Ventura. But oh no, the Undertaker managing to fight back. He knew how bad that could have been for him, how devastating that could have been had that connected. And the Undertaker now back into this thing. Tommy Chong in the cold, dead grasp of the Undertaker. Choke slam center of the ring.
Huge choke slam. Look at that.
Final 2 here. We are down to Cheech. We are down to the Undertaker. Who will survive this thing? And Cheech is in trouble. The Undertaker with another choke slam delivered. The straps are coming down. You know business is about to pick up here tonight. Undertaker is feeling it. He can taste that opportunity on the line. He wants the opportunity to get the gold. He is
the Undertaker.
Back.
The Undertaker. Now he looks like he's going to put Cheech Marin into a casket.
There it is. Tombstone pile driver connects. And there it is. The elimination happens, and your winner The Undertaker. And that means that Michael Allen Richard Clark, their Ventura, will be next in line for the Prairie Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Unbelievable, Waylon. And listen to this crowd. They love it. Clark, one of the big favorites in Saskatoon here. The Undertaker, always full of wrestling. We've got a winner in the PPW Ring of Horrors Battle Royal, and it is The Undertaker.
He earned it. He deserved it. He did extremely well, and I've had a grand old time sitting with you here, Ventura, and I hope that we'll get the opportunity to come back again next year to call this Battle Royal for Prairie Pro Wrestling. It is always a blast, always a delight, and we're going to be treated to some push-ups on our way out. But that's going to be it from all of us here. But in the meantime and in between time, that is another edition of Prairie Pro Wrestling. Take care, and next week you'll be back with Bobby and Papa Smokes. See you again.